Well, morning guys and gals and YouTubers, brew tubers, anybody that's watching, listening. Friday morning here, not a bad day. It's brew day. Those of you who watched my video on Monday of this week saw what a bad catastrophe that was. It was bloody awful. I thought I'd try again today on a different brew as an insurance policy against Monday's going wrong. Well, I've added some dry hops to that Monday's brew this morning, and it smelled alright, but you never know, so I thought I'd brew again today. It's a funny sort of brew day today. I don't know whether you brewers out there have ever had any leftover grains hanging around and wondered what to do with them. Well, I've decided I'm going to make a beer, a pale ale type beer, bitter beer, based on Everards Tiger from the camera book. But unfortunately, when I looked, I'd got all the ingredients bar enough Marisotta pale malt. I think I had 3 kilos left, and I think it asked for 3.4 kilos of Marisotta. I'd got the crystal malt, the torrefied wheat and the black malt, what it wanted. I got them amounts, but I were a bit short. But then I found that I'd got 264 grams of Pilsner and 260 grams of Munich left from last year. So what I've done, I've chucked that in. Well, that had 1 kilograms of Marisotta and them in. So I've put, like, we'll call it 250 each. I've put 250 Pilsner and 250 Munich in with 3 kilograms of Marisotta. So I'm hoping it's not a bastardisation of the actual Everards Tiger. Some posh words this morning, isn't there? That means, I think, loosely to make it worse than the original. But let's hope it's not going to be that. Let's hope it's going to be a good one. So yeah, let's have a look. If I can get this off without scalding my hand. Ah, bloody thing. Yeah, it's only been going like 15 minutes, so it's already clearing that. I'm hoping we don't get a stuck sparge. It looks alright. And I'm hoping we don't get a burnt plate. I've had another go at that plate, that eating element plate, and I'll get on. And I've really cleaned it, so it's going fine. What we're supposed to be mashing at, bloody put my finger over the lens in. 66. Oh god. Put it on normal, and then it'll get up. Yeah, so I'm just going to brew this today. I can't call it Everards Tiger, as I say, because it's got like 500 grams of Pilsner and Munich combined, like, that shouldn't be in. But hops it's saying. Let's have a look at hops. I haven't got them all down yet. I've got my 90-minute boil edition there, Challenger, 30 grams. There might be 32 there. And I've got 205 grams of white sugar. And then I think, where are we? Fuggle hops, 10 grams, last 10 minutes. They're up in house then with a protoflock. So I'll not make this video too long. I know I bought pants off you last time, Monday. So yeah, so what am I going to call it? I want to keep Tiger in the name, but it's I can't call it Everards Tiger. I call myself Woodside Brewery here, so I'm going to call it Woodside's Spotted Tiger. And the nearest things to spots are these two little chaps here. Bloody hell, they look as if they've got chicken pox, them two. And with eyes, they might have been supping my beer. Which brings me on to my beer stocks. I thought in part 2, and there'll only be a part 2, there's not going to be a part 3, I'm going to do a tasting to make it more interesting of what stocks I've got in. As you can see, I've got 2 shelves full there. The Tiger's going to go on there. I have a very complicated and highly sophisticated technical warehouse system here. It's called trying to bloody remember what shelf you've put what on. So I think I've put Gale's HSB on there. That's nearly 5 weeks bottle that. I've been supping 3 or 4. Absolutely delicious. I'll do a tasting of that for you in part 2. And the one up here, see my system, I've got a rubber band on. That's McMullen Country Bitter. That's about 4 weeks, I think, in the bottle. I've had 2 or 3 of them, and it's a nice beer, but no head on it. So I thought I'd put the Tiger beer on there. So my new system is to put these spotted tigers on. So that's where that tiger beer's going. But that's all I've got in. Apart from that Hallertau, which could be bloody awful. So anyway, I have a few here. I have 3 Rig Welter left, Black Sheep Rig Welter, and that's just 3 standard pale ales that I did about 14-15 weeks ago. So thanks for listening and watching. I'll get on with me mashing. I'll come back to you when I've finished and maybe do a tasting of them 2 beers, Gales and McMullen. See if anybody out there wants to try them after I've tasted them. So yeah, thanks for listening and watching, and speak later. Bye for now.